We got a lot of controversies and drama to talk about. How we all doing, stud muffins? We have that submarine story that is linked with a video game controller. It's a truly horrifying story. We got the Call of Duty drama. It intensifies. We got Nickmercs, Dr. Disrespect, Tim-the-Tatman. We got Spiderman news, xDefiant. There's a ton to go over, so let's just get right into it. Like this video, share this video, subscribe. If you are of it, leave the kids alone. And today, Activision got in another controversy. Check this out. Infinity Ward has fired one of their employees after private matches shared online showed the employee sending racist messages. Yana came out, exposed the DMs, fully got exposed. This is just crazy. Where Britney says, I know, oh my god, I would get lynched, just like the seems like the N-word here. OMG, okay, I'm done, sorry. And then this tweet is from an account that no longer exists. She snitched and she got Activision involved. Infinity Ward says that the individual in question is no longer an employee at Activision. I mean, damn, man. That story is crazy. One guy says that insanely rare W out of Activision. Man said that not even Activision, it's Infinity Ward. Lol. Activision owns Infinity Ward. They're involved in everything. People, y'all gotta stop. And you can see homeboys are having a hard time finding out like who to send the W to. I just don't get it, ladies and gentlemen. I truly don't get it. But the Call of Duty controversy intensifies. Earlier today, they tweeted out, and this is something they tweeted out like 4 hours ago. At this point, they say that grab the squad, Wandel Resurgent solo, duo, trio, quads, and more in this week's playlist update. Ends up getting ratioed with all the tweets. Now, little bro, play xDefiant is out. Grab this ratio, leave the kids alone. And everywhere you look, people are dropping leave the kids alone, which is beautiful to see because we all know this has gone way too far. It's way beyond the video game. They are trying to indoctrinate the kids. It shouldn't even be political. Apparently saying leave the kids alone, that's like a death offense. Everyone in their right mind is going off, and this is, it seems like that it's not gonna stop anytime soon for Call of Duty. Earlier today, respect was caught playing xDefiant. Oh shit! Now keep in mind, xDefiant is new open beta free-to-play game that just came out today. In fact, it is open for everybody. It's in beta. Some people are saying it's looking mid. Some people are saying they're loving it. We're definitely gonna be getting mixed opinions. This reminds me of Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I'm not sure how many of you guys played that Black Ops 3 Aquarium DLC map. Those of you that played it, you're probably gonna know where I'm going with this one, right? Because I'm also getting those vibes. It reminds me of that Aquarium map. Dr. Disrespect is one of those guys that uninstalled Modern Warfare 2 Warzone deadass live on stream, but he never told his community to not play or boycott. I'm the same way, right? Like, if you're playing the game, I don't blame you. I'm never gonna be the guy to be like, okay guys, y'all gotta stop playing. But make no mistake, if you want changes with Call of Duty, whether you are with leave the kids alone, let's just keep a $150. If you want changes in the game, you need to boycott, you need to stop playing, you need to be very vocal with that because they simply do not give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about me. Money talks, and that's where they are. xDefiant looks like that. They are trying to make a good game. People seem happy. Nickmercs was playing it. TimTheTatman was playing it. Dr. Disrespect was playing it. But Nickmercs and TimTheTatman, they never told their community to boycott the game. Obviously, the community is saying, I've seen a lot of you guys say in my comments below as well, we're gonna boycott. And sure, that's perfectly fine. I see where you at. I support you for boycotting, but you gotta understand that in video games, man, if you talk about boycotting, people don't boycott, people just play the game, you know what I'm saying? Bruh. So that's basically, but check this out, man. Another one! We're talking about another one, an organization. One of you actually added me in the situation. An organization in Virginia is holding a dinner, drinks, and drag queens event for all ages, strong, independent. They advise that children can attend, and they're not asking the drag queens to censor their performances in any way. Make it make sense, and it's I mean, damn, like it says, can children attend? The short answer is yes. Thank you for subscribing. The short answer is yes. My kids and a few other teens will be there, but I do want to be transparent in saying that I'm not asking the queens to censor their performance in any way. However, they are all quality queens, so it will be beautiful, classy, and fun show. What? What? Are you guys out of your goddamn mind? 5 years ago, 10 years ago, this would be illegal, but they surely not wanna just have the drag queens in front of your kids, but they want them to do those poses, do those activities in front of your kids. It has gone way too far. This is crazy. Meanwhile, kids in China wanna be astronaut, teacher, musician, and here they're just trying to create this TikTok generation. It's over. It's over. Speaking of this story, right? This is something that a lot of you are talking about. I have also seen a bunch of videos on it. Everybody's talking about it, and rightfully so. First of all, I truly hope people that are stuck within this submarine, I hope for a good ending. I truly hope that they come out alive, because this story is truly wild. So Titan Submarine went under in the ocean to see Titanic. There were 5 people on board for 96 hours of emergency oxygen supply, and so far we are hearing more than 3 days actually of oxygen supply has ran out. Oh shit! And I heard that 20 hours are left, and by the time you get to see this video, it's gonna be even less. They went down under 13,000 feet, and somehow, some way, we do not know what caused it or how it happened, but lost communication, lost internet connection. We do not know where they actually are. Because of the sonar, they have caught knocking sounds from missing Titan submarine. Check this out. You hear that knocking sound, right? Can it be that it's completely something different? Sure, we just do not know. But bunch of billionaires apparently took the trip, and all of them individually paid $250,000 for the price, and Twitter is a cesspool. We all know that. Twitter is saying that they're billionaires, we do not care. My guy, life is precious. No amount of money can buy life. No amount of money can bring the dead back from life. I'm not talking about AI, that's different, okay? This story is just insane. People have literally no remorse, especially on Twitter. I truly hope we can get a good outcome. The crazy story here is this: the missing submersible was run by a video game controller. This is that video game controller they were using to allegedly steer the submarine. I don't get it. I truly don't get it. And now Logitech stock is getting hit by reports that its $30 controller was used to steer missing sub near Titanic. What? How is that this Logitech...
Stop the cap.
Like, no, not even cap. How is that this Logitech stock is getting hit by these reports? My god, the submarine Titanic company should be getting hit by that, because they were charging every single person on board $250,000. They were allegedly, not even allegedly, they actually came out and said that, yeah, they were using a video game controller, which happens to be this Logitech controller that costs $30 to make. Obviously, Logitech is gonna be selling the controller to their customer base, so it's cheap and people can afford that. I don't blame Logitech. I blame that submarine company for using this. They should have had that full-blown steering wheel inside and not this $30 controller. They should be getting hit, not Logitech stock. I don't get it, man. It's been more than 3 days right now, and they are hearing the knocking sound. They don't even know if it imploded, because when you're under the ocean, thousands and thousands of feet under, you're gonna be having tons and tons of water weight on. Did it come up? Is it still down there? Where exactly is that? Did it implode? It's truly a horrifying story, and I cannot imagine the horror that the people inside the submarine would be under, right? It is truly a crazy story, and people, I mean, this is just one comment I saw. If I was on the submarine, I would simply get out and swim up. My guy, you know, we should all just simply put this man in a submarine and let this man actually go 13,000 feet, okay? And then you can try to open it, which really you cannot open because it's bolted from the outside. Only a person on the outside can open. If you're inside, you're stuck. That makes it even more horrifying. We can actually drop this homie in a submarine, throw him like 13,000 feet under, and let him get out and swim up like it's just 13 feet, right? Truly insane stuff, and people are wishing death on them, and it's just insane, man. King Steph stepped in to stop xQc from watching The Dark Knight and avoid DMCA ban. My guy, ever since he moved from Twitch, he has been very strong and independent. My guy be watching movies. He has having those watch parties, live movie parties with his community over on Kick. This is insane, man. Like, he watching that. Kick stepped in, they cock blocked the homie, and you guys want to know what he did? You guys want to know what he did? My guy, shout out to the homie for adding me in this situation. xQc watched Breaking Bad during his kick stream just days after violating DMCA policy by watching The Dark Knight. I mean, damn, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. This is insane. If you have watched that Breaking Bad, you know that in the first scene, there's like a baddie comes out with mommy milkers hanging. Bruh. He was showing that. He indeed flashed that scene as well. Bruh. And he uploaded, I believe, a video on YouTube with the censor version. Truly crazy times we're living in right now. But xQc, I guess Don DeMarco, he's free. He's free as a bird right now. Final Fantasy 16 reviews came out. We're getting 10s out of 10s, 9s. Metacritic is sitting at 88. And we all saw the gameplay. The game is looking good, but we gotta wait for the Toxic Gamer reviews in the coming days. You know, that's where it's said. You can also pre-order Marvel Spider-Man 2. It is now available on PlayStation Store. Okay. Microsoft is increasing the price. Ow! Microsoft is increasing the Xbox Game Pass starting July 6th. Xbox Game Pass base was $9, and now they're just only doing $1. Bombocad! They're doing $1 for the Game Pass Ultimate. They're doing it from $15 to $17. It's like a $1 and $2 difference. It's not like a massive deal, but we all know previously when they tried to double the price of the Xbox Live, man, people went crazy. A lot of the Xbox homie, they went gang, and obviously that made them reduce the price and come back, and that made them be soft as a kitten, and we all saw what happened. But I guess this time people are not mad, and yeah, understandably it's just $1, $2, and a lot of people kind of expected that. It's not necessarily like too bad of a news. It's just $1, but 5 years from now they're most probably just gonna raise it by $1 or $2 because of inflation. But apparently this also just happened. Click on this video on the screen on the left though. That video is on my second channel. Check these videos out, guys. They don't want you seeing that, and I will see you right there.